Greetings, I am CrossKnights, and this is Let's Play Psychonauts. So, okay, now the real game is starting. So, yes, this is Psychonauts, the 3D action-adventure game. I'm inside of one of the coach's minds, or one of the teacher's minds in this, psychic summer camp, so I become a psychic warrior. And I just found out that this mini-game that you can do, that I've never knew this before, but if you complete this mini-game and you get a certain score, you can supposedly get a prize, or prizes. Don't hit babies. So I'm just doing it again to see what I can do. But yeah, this is known as basic braining. It's because of basic training. It's a pun, you say. Hurt. 5 more. Unless I hit a baby, I think I got this. Oh, there's a baby. There's another baby. You're not gonna fool me, babies. Cool. Alright, looks like the prize was some arrowheads, which are the currency of the game. Cool. Will I get more prizes if I do it again? Oh god. Now I have even less time, but I think I can do it. I don't think I need to show it again, though. It's gonna be the same crap.
Less waiting, more motivating!
Alright, whatever. I'm done. I don't want to do that again.
Most people, they got something to hide. They store away their shame, their dirty little secrets, in these tiny vaults in their minds. But the enemy is not allowed any secrets in wartime, are they, soldier? So go ahead and bust open this vault. I got nothing to hide.
Alright, so these are hidden or painful memories that people try not to address.
You'll have plenty of time to stand around when you're dead.
Yeah. With my Psychonauts powers.
Ah, good.
Alright, Oleander's Pride. And they come in like slides. So, alright, he looks like he won a battle. Oh god. He used to be a lot thinner back then, didn't he? Interesting.
You enjoy that. One of my favorites.
So that was just him in wartime. Seems like it was a very positive experience for him. Alright. Foxes. Oh, these guys will teleport you to other sections of the mind. So if I wanted to go back to the beginning to look for figments, I wouldn't have to walk there. I could just use that. What is...
Dang, my bowels move more than you do, Pokey!
Boom. Just wanted to get a good look at this. I didn't know it was going to fall like that. Ooh. Okay. Well, someone's shooting at me. Whoa. There we go. If I want to get all these figments, it's going to take a little bit. Plus, I got a tag, and there's some emotional baggage in the center, so I want to get to there. That little blue thing is mental health. It restores your health. They just call it mental health to be cute.
You're like my...
There we go. Getting rid of all the emotional baggage. Oh, God. Maybe I should, Oh, he shot me down. Well, I gotta get close to him. With weird diagonal strafing.
Dang, my bowels move more than you do, Pokey!
Uh-oh. Got another tag. Duffel bag tag.
Yeah! Classic Zen!
So yeah, he was the one who was shooting at me. That's why if you're gonna get these, you might as well take care of him first. It makes more sense, but... I certainly didn't know that the first time I played. I thought that was just gonna be a constant obstacle. Oh, and I got to level 3 at some point. I don't know exactly when, but it happened. What? Wouldn't want to miss the guy kneeling. Or this tree over here. Is this a thing? What is this? Oh. I broke it by walking into it. Not very sturdy, I say. Oh. It's led to a tunnel. Let's get these and raise the flag of Oleander. Now we're going down Oleander's throat, apparently. What? It's the war pigs. They have the power. And... oh god.
You can grab poles like that and swing on them. It's all about upper body strength, you know?
Is it about upper body strength if I'm in your mind? What if I just believe that I have upper body strength? They don't really explain how that works. My muscles in the real world didn't matter, right? Oh, and there's a duffel bag. Fair enough. And there's a lot of things that you can track on the main menus. Like this, I guess maybe there are 5 emotional baggages every single time. Oh, there's also mental cobwebs, but I can't do anything with those, even if I find them, until a little bit later in the game. Quite a bit later in the game, in fact. But I have 3 out of 5 duffel bags, and I have 4 out of 5 tags. I just haven't found, like, the purse tag, it looks like, or whatever that thing on the edge is. Also, you can look at all the figments that you've collected. Ooh, if you want to get, like, close-ups of what they actually were. And I've got 35 of 79. We got, this is a lot of stuff around camp. This tells, like, total things. Like, total emotional baggage I've sorted is 3 out of 50 out of all the emotional baggage in the entire game. The maximum rank in this game is 100, and you can only get that if you find everything. But by that point, there wouldn't be anything to do, so... this just tells you what to do. These you can look at different cutscenes that you may have missed. This is a map which doesn't work when you're inside someone's mind. That's pretty much that. Here. Don't want to get caught in the fire. Fire! Where am I supposed to go here? Oh, I guess I'm supposed to go this way. And then turn around, alright. Cool. Smash? There we go.
Hold it right there, boy. That's a mental cobweb. You can collect them with a specialized piece of equipment once you get checked out on it. Till then, just steer clear of them.
Yep, I'm gonna need the Cobweb Duster. And one of my biggest issues with the game comes with the stupid Cobweb Duster. Because it costs a large amount of money to buy, which would be fine if it wasn't necessary. So I got to the point where eventually it was necessary way later in the game, and I didn't have anywhere near the amount of money, and then I needed to go and like farm for money for like 2 hours, and it was terrible. And the best way to get money is an extremely annoying process that involves using a divining rod, but I'll get all of that when it comes to... that's probably my biggest problem with the game, was actually the part where I needed to get 800 arrowheads. It was horrible. And collecting the mental cobwebs will give you the equivalent of 1 psi card.
Onward and upward, soldier!
So you can use them to rank up.
As you can see, the trapeze is very difficult. Most cadets can't handle it. You might just want to stay away from it. You still get a participation ribbon at the end of camp.
Alright, there's the last tag. I might have missed one of the bags earlier, though. And I fell off. Oh, no. Just so I can get these, the cleaver and the other thing. Ooh.
You'll have plenty of time to stand around when you're dead.
I never got that in my original playthroughs. I should look at that. One of his emotional vaults is behind cobwebs, so that's interesting. So I'm gonna need to get the Cobweb Duster if I want to see that. Back, forth, and forward. If you hear crying, by the way, it's emotional baggage that cries. Use first-person view to look around. There's Bobby over there.
Less waiting, more motivating.
Ah, that's what they wanted me to say. Can I get up there from here? I don't know as that I can. Let's try, though. Nope! Now I'm just like all those other groups that failed the trapeze. So that didn't... interesting, alright. So that doesn't kill me falling off the cliff. It just takes away a little bit of mental health. Falls later on will straight out kill you, though, and you'll lose a life.
Mentalis uberalis.
But I've never gotten game over, I don't think. At least not in the mine. There's a part where I did get game over. But it was in real life. Here. And I'm pretty sure it was due to a glitch that caused me to stop playing this game. And delayed this Let's Play by like 2 years. I must be able to jump on these planes. Yeah. And if I can get
going uphill in January.
Here. Cool. Now, all of those little cutscenes for the bags are the same every time. It's just, it's different depending on which bag you get. So I'm probably not going to be showing them, 10 more times each. Here.
Onward and upward, soldier!
Fortunately, you can skip them if you want. Whew. Didn't think I landed on it. Alright. Blimp. Blimp. Come to my path, Blimp. Good. Huh! Change directions. I've been doing that already. I don't know how you could get to this part without knowing that you could change directions. Huh. Alright,
You're
now
like
where...
molasses going uphill in January with crutches.
Where is it that you want me to go, exactly? Here? Ah, yes, here.
Hey, kid! I think I see a silver dollar out there on that rail. Why don't you walk out there a bit and pick it up?
Uh-huh. Alright, I can switch rails by hitting left or right.
It's game day, kid!
Here's the part where I miss all the figments. Oh god. Blockers. Ooh. Well, I dodged a good part of them. Nobody's perfect. Bye. Bobby tried to mess me up there at the end. I think you might actually be able to knock him off, but I just dodged him. Because he's not worth my notice, really. Plus, I beat the crap out of him in real life in last episode, if you remember. I mean, it was kind of below the belt since he was unconscious, but hey.
The old rolling tunnel of crazy logs bit. An old one, but a hard one. What you gotta do is... who we kidding? You're never gonna make it through that.
Alright, Raz is determined. Mocking just makes him stronger. More resolute. So yeah, the stage is slowly turning. I have to run with it. Or I will fall to my, not death, but to my restarting of the log thing. And we don't want that. Barbed wire probably hurts me. Hoot. Oh god. I want that figment, but not enough to, like, endanger me completing this the first time. What? Yeah, I got it. Rank up. Level 4. I believe I get something at level 10. But not before. Huh, everything got quiet.
Hello? Hello? Guess I'm early.
I'm the only one who made it. Oh, there's the final cobweb. I'll remember for that for when I come back here if I do.
Hold it right there, son. Now, just what in the Sam Hill do you think you're doing in there?
I was just looking for a way out.
Oh, sorry about that. Didn't think you'd get to the end so fast. Dang, I didn't think you'd get to the end at all. You surprised me out there, kid. Here, you've earned this. Your first Psychonaut merit badge.
Basic braining.
But I
I'm always glad to see a soldier come back from the field alive. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta go back in. I left some good men back there.
Way to make us look bad in there. You're in trouble now. Bobby Zilch ain't happy.
You better watch yourself, Gogglelicious.
What's that, hair boy? You want a piece of me?
Hey, Brainiacs, settle down.
Why? You worried I'm gonna hurt your boyfriend?
No, because Sasha 9 is standing right behind you.
Your performance, young cadet, was outstanding. I'd like you to report to my lab for some advanced training.
Ooh, Raz the Spaz is gonna be in a special class. Benny, remind me to give him a special beating later, okay?
These tests are unauthorized, though, so I can't actually ask you to come. But if you happen to drop in, well, what could I do? Let me just give you this. Remember, your talent will always set you apart, Rasputin. Sometimes isolation is a good thing. It can lead to important discoveries.
Wait! I don't even know what your lab is! Is this some kind of test?
Sometimes isolation is a good thing. It can lead to important discoveries.
And now I'm hearing things. Great.
Alright, Raz is holding an object. Use a handheld object with someone, walk up to them, and press Y.
This is the button that Sasha gave me. It's a clue to the location of his secret lab.
There's a bunch. This is brains. Oops.
You know where this button is from, Coach?
Hey, you stole a button from the geodesic psycho-isolation chamber!
No, I didn't. Bobby Zilch gave it to me.
Should have known. That kid spends more time in the cooler than in school. Reminds me of myself when I was his age. Well, go put it back.
Yes, sir. Hey, Coach, where is the G?
Don't you know how to use your map?
Right, yes, sorry.
Alright, so journal. Go over. Now that I'm not inside of a mind, this should actually work. And I can look around as to where I am. However, there's like nothing on the map because I've only been to the first area. As I go to other areas, the map will be filled out. And I'm stuck. Alright, well, let's go down. Ha! There's no fall damage in this game, by the way, in case you haven't noticed. Are you still looking at... really? There's no one in here still.
I think this button is a clue to the location of Sasha 9's secret lab.
Really? Hang on. I'll use my power of clairvoyance on it to see if he's got any ladies in there. Nope. Just Maloof. And he's crying. I've heard that's what happens to kids who go for Sasha's advanced training too early.
Yeah, well, that's a bit worrying.
Now, this is the button that Sasha gave me. It's a clue
Alright,
to
stop
the
saying
location.
that.
This is the button.
No,
this
I'm
is
just
the
trying to
button
pick up
that Sasha
arrowheads. I'm
gave
not
me.
trying to use your
It's a clue
button
to the
lines,
location
damn
of
it.
his secret lab.
Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes, right? And then I'm gonna start to count to 100, okay? And then you guys hide. Everybody got it?
It's hide and seek, Vernon, not hide and calculus. We've all got it.
I got it. You start counting, and then I go hide in that bush.
Great. 1.
Milka, you're a genius. Come on, Dogan.
Hold on. This reminds me of a story. It's about counting. Hello? Man, you guys are good.
Well, they all turned invisible. Which I feel like is cheating.
No, I don't want to lose this button. I might not get into Sasha's secret lab without it. This button look familiar to you?
Oh man, that's from the geodesic psycho-isolation chamber. That reminds me of this time I was stuck in there for 3 days straight. The first 10 minutes weren't bad, but then the second 5 were pretty scary. I was delirious for the 3 after that, and then
Hey, I think I see Elka over there.
Where?
Oof.
Raz, I'm sorry, but that's not how you play this game.
No, fair enough. Let's make sure my game's all saved. So my goal here is going to be to, just discover things, I think, right now. But also I need to find out where this button is to... Also, if I want to get rid of the button, I can just hit B. And get stashed. Then I don't have to ask everyone about buttons constantly.
Any luck finding those guys, Vernon?
Nope, not yet.
Well, I don't think you're gonna find them. Is there anyone else around in this area? There's no one in the cabins yet, right? Yeah. Well, there's people all around campus. I think it's about time that I introduce myself to them. Even though Raz...
yeah.
Who said that? Oh, that was the guy, the Peeping Tom guy. Even though Raz, like, seems to know everyone's name, which is crazy. He's only been here for, like, a few hours, I think. I just got here yesterday. Who was you guys?
No passing.
But I need to get to Sasha 9's secret lab.
Maybe you should have thought of that before.
I did think of that before. That's why I'm here now.
Exactly. Now you gotta pay the toll.
1 arrowhead.
Pay up.
I found this thing. Is that what you're talking about?
Yep, that's an arrowhead.
How'd they get here?
Frankie, the new kid can't be this dumb, right?
The camp's built on an Indian burial ground and...
Oh my gosh! Indians buried their dead here?
Ew! I hope not. No, stupid. They buried their arrowheads here.
They're hidden underground, but they let out a little gas once in a while.
Just like Coach Oleander.
So if you see any of that stuff, just pull them right out.
Like truffles.
Anyway, let me have one of yours.
I actually thought Frankie was a boy for the whole game, but apparently Frankie is a girl. Maybe her name's Francesca.
But I have just got to sell more Psychors today. So yes, these prices are real. Here at the camp store, Psychors are just that cheap today.
Fair enough. Here. But yeah, they're like the girly girls.
Hey, you. Can't do the scavenger hunt without a list. Report back to me when you have enough items for your first promotion. Now get!
Okay, scavenger hunt has happened.
So where do I... Hey, where'd he go? How does that old guy get around so fast?
Tiny little... He just said, oh, hey there, you. I might not have caught that part. The game crashed. The game... I beat the entire game without it crashing, and now it crashed while I'm recording, so... Don't know what's up with that. I blame this computer. I don't regret that I got this computer, it's just not working out exactly how I wanted it to. Oh well. I guess when you play a lot of old games, you gotta expect other OSs to do weird things to them. It's the bear guy again.
I'll let you know if I see anything.
Cannot lurk forever, bear. Mikhail will find you.
What do you have to say about the button, though?
Hey, I got this button from Sasha 9 and I have to give it back. Do you know where his secret lab is?
Do not know. Why not ask Foxy girlfriend over there?
Again with the girlfriend thing. Listen.
Hey, just kidding. Mikhail know woman good for only one thing. Wrestling. Unless have skinny arms, like your girlfriend. Then, out of luck.
That's right, as you know, girls are good for only one thing. Wrestling. Also men and bears. So, I'm so glad I saved before the game crashed. Oh god, that I would have not been happy if I had to go back to Oleander's mind after I had just done the damn thing. So that's for the kids' cabins. That's where I just came from. I can climb up all of these loudspeakers and go to different areas that way. There's high-flying wires everywhere connecting everything. Also, Oleander fell asleep on the announcer thing. Oh, is that an entire core? Boom, instant level. Pow. Excellent. Hey, bird.
On sale now in the main store, we have a special on Dream Fluffs. You hear me? Dream Fluffs. They're good for you. Keep a pocket full of these for a quick boost of mental health.
That guy's always selling stuff on the loudspeaker. Hey, it's them.
Hey, it's the king of the course.
Hey, Raz! You're awesome! You must be a Psychonaut by now!
Yeah, or even a double Psychonaut!
Oh no, not yet. But soon. Wow, those two are so nice.
Can I not address what I just saw here?
Hey, what are you guys doing up here?
Writing cheers!
Oh yeah, writing cheers. Wanna hear one?
Okay.
Ready? Okay! When I grow up,
Hey, what you gonna be?
I'm gonna be the best, just like my main homie!
And when you say homie, whose horn might you be tootin'?
The mind-reading psycho-thriller?
Oh, you must mean Rasputin.
Yeah! Raz! Go, Raz! Woohoo!
Yay.
How about another cheer?
Okay, you start, Clem.
You know Raz is the coolest.
The master psychic duelist.
Bad guys try to snuff him.
So he beats him like a puffin.
Yeah! Raz! Woo!
Oh, God. That's so bad. I'm sorry. Puffin? What was I thinking?
Hey, Crystal. It's okay.
No, I'm so stupid. So stupid.
I think that's all the cheers for now, okay, Raz?
Yeah, hey, sorry.
Wow, that turned out badly.
I don't think I want any more cheers.
I wouldn't normally do this, but
Look who's still punching! Yay, Raz! Punch, punch, punch!
Punch,
punch,
What have I done?
Punchy, punch,
Punch, punch!
punch, Raz,
punch, punch!
all right, I'm leaving that one. If you listen closely, you can hear Raz going, "What have I done?" I love it. Ah, I couldn't get in there. Damn it.
What you doing there?
We're making friendship bracelets. You know, for our friends.
No, I guess I'm not their friend.
Hey, look, I got a button. Can I join your little craft club?
Hey, look, I got an ugly face. Can I join your ugly club?
Frankie, let me handle the insults, okay?
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Hey, look, I got a button.
Hey, look, my dad's poor, and I was raised in the circus. Can I join the Psychonauts?
Hey!
Dang, Kitty, you're the best.
Yeah, that was a much better insult.
Hey, look, I got a button. Everybody says you guys suck.
Just ignore him, Frankie.
Alright, I'm also not good at insult. Though at least Bobby thought of Raz the Spaz. It's so obvious. Like, I'm disappointed in Coach Oleander for not at least thinking of that.
Hey, Lily, do you know where Sasha 9's secret lab is?
Secret? It's printed on your map. Duh.
Oh, I knew that. I was just curious if you knew where Sasha 9's lab was. Because I do.
Uh-huh.
Okay, well, let's pretend that that embarrassment didn't happen. Alright. Hey, look. It's the fire starters! Oh, or the levitators. Hard to say. But I think they decided on the fire starters.
Hey, you guys are good.
Thanks, man. Hey, do you have a lighter? 'Cause if you lit it and held it up right now, that would be rad.
And completely insensitive to me and my issues.
Oh, right. Oh, never mind. I forgot about the whole fire bad thing for a moment.
Hey, where are you stopping?
Oh, I thought you stopped.
No. Let's go.
Whee! This has got the TV room in here.
My bro. Let's just pick it up from the part where I do that thing.
Nope. Well.
Do over.
2, 3, 4.
No, she's back. Oh.
Yow!
Well, she's still here.
Yow!
Oh well.
Hey, Phoebe, can I ask you a question?
I'm here. Hey.
Excuse me.
I told you them burgers ain't ready.
No, you didn't.
The coals ain't hot. They're not gonna be done for a while. Maybe a week.
A week?
They're back-ordered. I'm the only one back here. These things take time.
I don't even want a hamburger.
Oh, well, why didn't you say so? So, what do you want? Whoa, that's my last Cobweb Duster. Take that into someone's mind with you. You can clean up. They're happy to be rid of the webs, and you can turn them in for Psy cards.
Yeah, so this item will be required of me later. But in order to get it, what I really want, eventually, is this.
Now that dowsing rod will help you find arrowheads that are buried deep. That's where all the really valuable ones are, you know. Find 3 or 4 deep deposits, and that baby pays for itself. It costs you money because it makes you money.
The best way to get money is to get a dowsing rod and find the expensive arrowheads deep within the ground. So I'm going to be doing most of that off screen so that I can farm to get the Cobweb Duster. And it's best to get it as early as possible so you don't have to backtrack on levels. So we'll see. Maybe I'll be able to do that.
Now here's something every young
There's the mental magnet, and then there's this thing. I don't want to hear his speeches each time.
Go get more arrowheads and come on back.
Just for a bit?
Yeah. Yeah. What? No. I thought I could get up to the rafters.
Do you think Kitty likes me?
Let's get out of here. So, the mental magnet will draw things towards me. They'll draw arrowheads towards me that I find, and they'll draw mental energy. And it's really annoying to collect those things if you don't have it. Whoa. I'm just sliding off. And, alright, the Scavenger Hunt that was mentioned, there's a bunch of, like, specialized items that are around the campus. If you get 8 of them, I think, then you'll get like 5 levels, so that'd be really good to find.
Hey, I'll bet you can't write a cheer about this red button.
Wanna bet?
You're on!
Red button is the best!
It fastens up my vest!
If it breaks like the rest,
the boys will see my chest!
Yeah! Woo! Go Raz! Woohoo!
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Wee. Little bit racy for their age. Oh, I see it. Alright, how do I get this? How can I jump under? Alright, there we go. Excellent. Whee! And I just saw one under here. Cool. And my map should have been expanded a little bit since I entered a new area. Yep. So that's where I was. And here's where I am now. And I believe that might be where I'm supposed to go, but I kind of want to explore around the whole camp. And we'll deal with Sasha 9's lab another time, I think. There's some cars down there. Ooh, and some cards right here. Yes. I should also look up where the Scavenger Hunt items are. It'd be really nice to just get a bunch of levels early on. Because all it does is just gives you more variety of play because you get more powers.
No, this is the button that Sasha gave.
Alright, enough about the button.
It's a clue to the location.
You're obsessed with the button. You don't have to carry it in your fingers and then talk about it each time I try to pull up an arrowhead. Come here. Card. Alright. Now if I I could have bought some cores at the shop, but it's better that I just save my money to smash this car. D. Oh, I can't get that yet. I need a certain power, so there's nothing here as of yet.
We got a couple of big promotions for the winner.
Yeah, I know. Scavenger Hunt. Blah, blah, blah. Is there something in this outhouse? Yes. Looks like just another card. You're mine. Let me... Can I jump down there? Oh yeah, there's secret tunnels all the way throughout this camp.
Hey!
Welcome to the Whispering Rocket Underground Rapid Transit System. Would you like to go back to your private sanctuary now, Agent Cruller? Or somewhere else?
Yeah, I would like to go to my private sanctuary. Why not?
Let's go to my sanctuary.
Yes, noble Psycho Master.
You finally made it.
It's an honor to finally meet you in person, sir. I thought I recognized you in my dream, but I couldn't be sure. Now that I see you in your element, there's no doubt. You're Ford Cruller, the greatest leader the Psychonauts ever had.
Well, you shouldn't believe everything you read in True Psychic Tales magazine.
What are you doing here at Whispering Rock?
This trading facility is built right smack on top of the largest titanium deposit known to man. It runs under this whole valley and makes this a very critical area for the Psychonauts. So I'm here to look after it, and to make sure you little spoonbenders don't kill each other.
What's Titanium?
Titanium is a very rare psychoreactive mineral that crashed here on a meteorite hundreds of years ago. It responds to psychic waves, focuses them, amplifies them. It can make psychics more psychic, but it can also make unstable people more unstable. Not everyone can handle that much activity in that part of their brain. It can drive them completely out of their gourd. Gives this valley an interesting history.
Cool. So the Psytanium are the little arrowheads. They're actually made of Psytanium, I believe. So this place is very important. Also, I wonder... Sometimes I wonder if the Psytanium's actually what caused humans to get psychic powers. It's hard to say, though. Also, what the hell? I've definitely seen this guy all around campus.
I saw you raking leaves. Was that a disguise?
Yes, well, I have many disguises. It helps me keep an eye on you kids wherever you go. Now, when I'm in disguise, I may pretend not to recognize you. Don't blow my cover, okay?
Say no more. Your secret identity is safe with me. So, what mission are you on down here?
Well, from here I can monitor world events, look for signs of psychic terrorism, ripples in the astral plane.
And then fly out and save the day, right? You've got a jet hidden here somewhere, I'll bet.
Well, you know, these days I'm really just more of a dispatcher. I spot the trouble and send out a younger agent, like Mia or Sasha. Or maybe you someday.
And I think I'm going to skip asking about the equipment, because I already know what that does, and I can explain it when the time comes.
I'd better go. Lots of work to do.
Good luck, Rasputin.
Thanks. I'll need it.
Don't worry. I'll be right here with you, inside your head.
My head?
Yep. I want to keep my eye on you, son, so I'm going to be a psychic stowaway inside your noggin. If you ever want to make me appear, you can do it with this special device.
Is that a piece of bacon?
Oh, yeah. I just love bacon. I smell that stuff and I can't help it. I drop everything and come running.
Okay. Do you have like a little baggie or something I could put this in?
You get a move on or I'll eat that right here.
So anytime I need advice, I can whip out the bacon, and he will appear in my mind and tell me different things. And I can also use the bacon to come back here at any time. Hood.
Where would you like me to take you, Agent Cruller?
I'd say the main lodge. That way I can go a different direction.
Drop me outside the main lodge.
Oh, bring me back a burger this time, will you?
And I can use these tunnels to go anywhere in the camp. Whoop. I also feel like I need to make frequent saves after the damn game crashed. So which direction do I need to go to get to a new area? Okay, so I could go to Lake Oblongata. Also, I know there's bulletin boards around campus, and I haven't found them. And they change, so I want to try to find those this time. I read about them, but I haven't seen them, so where the hell are they? Huh. I'll figure it out. Hopefully. I guess we'll go to the lake. I haven't been there yet. Well, I recorded for too long here. It was over an hour, and I couldn't cut it down to something reasonable. I just think an hour is a little bit crazy for episode 2. So I'm going to cut it here, and next time we will continue at Lake Oblongata. I am CrossKnights, and I thank you very much for watching.